Hey guys, so I'm gonna do a video of what would improve Creation Club. As most of you would, if not all of you, will realize what Creation Club is, which is effectively paid mods. You'll realize, especially if you've seen it, which I'm presuming most of you have, is, well, I don't want to overstate it. It's a terrible thing. It's the worst. But what would improve it? A lot of people, by the way, have been giving it shit, as I'm sure you've heard. But yeah, like, it's terrible, and I agree with them. But how would you make it better? My opinion is, well, a couple of things. But first, what I think other people may say, most commonly, I'd presume, get rid of it altogether. However, that's not going to happen. The sad thing is, it's going to stay with us until we die, or Bethesda goes bust, which, as they're AAA and they make a lot of money, would not be likely anytime soon. But enough about that. As we see, while it will be here for like a long time, hopefully not, it's not popular, is it? But that's effectively because most people believe that it's not value for money, which it more or less isn't. I ain't gonna pay 400 points just for whatever's on Creation Club, am I? Okay, Skyrim Creation Club was slightly better, because not all of it was the stuff we see on the Fallout Creation Club, which, if you haven't seen it, is more or less weapon and costume and Pip-Boy retextures, which, yeah, you might like, but it's not really worth it, and it's more of a 5-minute thing, which is like, you're probably going to be regretting at a certain time, unless you're extremely rich. As a notice, I haven't actually bought anything from Creation Club. I do have one of the Pip-Boy skins, but that was with the 100 free points you got when you first used it. But what would improve Creation Club, in my opinion, would be if Bethesda added their own stuff, as well as other modders, such as cut content. Would be amazing if they added it in there. I think cut content would be worth the price, more or less, if you make it the right price. Why? Because cut content's been like, from what it's been said, aren't just new weapons that never made it into the game. Although there are them. There are multiple YouTube videos here that show you the cut content, but there's also missions, enemies, even potentially an underwater vault, and a sea monster. If they brought that back from the cut content, are being, well, not in the game, but in a creation, like a mini DLC like they said they would do, like how creations would be, then I think most people they'd have a better thing. Also, if there were, well, generally more things than just retextures, like missions, quest lines, new companions, locations, even one of those new locations you see where the modder has done basically an all new thing, such as, well, I can't name any because it's been a while since I've seen mods. The mod menu. If it was a lot like the mod menu, to be quite honest, but without any risk of glitches or anything, and there were more fun and exciting, and you couldn't get them on for free, I'd say more people would pay. However, with Creation Club, the original ones, retextures of Pip-Boy, the Pip-Boy, and Power Armor was basically free mods. You could get basically that one, you could the single one, and more, and usually more, such as I have a mod which I think can't remember what it's called, but it's one of those mods you need to have if you want to install other mods. It's I think it's like the community keywords mod, something around that name, which basically lets you, or it might be, actually it could be, unlocked clothing objects, or UCO, I think it may be, which lets you add, let's say you get that mod and another mod, well, actually not another mod, but a creation that does at least 10 to 20 Pip-Boy retextures, including faction retextures and singular colour and patterns and that. Granted, not all of them, well, look nice, but you get ones that mainly look nice depending on your choice of how Pip-Boy skins look, versus the one, all for free, versus the one which you paid for, which you're not probably going to use all the time. Just makes financial sense, and sense when you're concerning insanity, with sanity being the bigger one. So my improvements would be no more retextures or new weapons. Get some packs in there and some quest lines that we can't get anywhere else. Anyway, like and subscribe, etc., etc.